Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we re-diving deep into the world of one of the ocean's most beloved and intelligent creatures, the dolphin. Get ready for an intimate look at these amazing marine mammals. When we think of dolphins, we often picture their playful leaps and a seemingly permanent smile, but there's so much more to them than meets the eye. Did you know there are over 40 different species of dolphins? They range from the small, 5-foot-long Maui dolphin to the massive, 30-foot-long orca, which is actually the largest member of the dolphin family. They inhabit every ocean on Earth, from the icy waters of the Arctic to the warm tropical seas. Let's talk about what makes a dolphin a dolphin. They are part of a group of marine mammals called cetaceans, which also includes whales and porpoises. One of their most distinctive features is the blowhole on top of their heads. This is essentially their nose, and it allows them to breathe air at the surface without having to lift their entire head out of the water. When they exhale, it creates that iconic misty spray. Dolphins are renowned for their incredible intelligence. Their brains are large and complex, comparable in some ways to our own. This brainpower fuels their sophisticated social lives and problem-solving abilities. They live in social groups called pods, which can range from a few individuals to hundreds, or even thousands in what's known as a superpod. Within these pods, they form strong bonds. They hunt together, play together, and protect each other from predators like sharks. Communication is key to their social structure. Dolphins use a fascinating array of sounds to talk to one another. You've probably heard their clicks, whistles, and squeals. Each dolphin even has a unique signature whistle, which acts like a name, allowing them to identify and call out to specific individuals. Imagine calling your friend across a crowded room just by whistling their special tune. These clicks aren't just for chatting, though. They are a vital part of a remarkable biological sonar system called echolocation. A dolphin sends out a series of high-frequency clicks that bounce off objects in their environment. By listening to the returning echoes, they can create a detailed mental map of their surroundings. This allows them to navigate in dark or murky water, find food, and avoid obstacles with pinpoint accuracy. It's like having built-in superpowers. Speaking of food, what's on the menu for a dolphin? Their diet is pretty diverse and depends on where they live and what species they are. Most dolphins are carnivores, feeding on fish, squid, and crustaceans like shrimp. They are incredibly clever hunters. Some species, like bottlenose dolphins, have developed ingenious hunting techniques. One famous method is strand feeding, where a group of dolphins will work together to herd fish onto a muddy bank and slide out of the water to grab their meal. It's a risky but effective strategy that is passed down from mother to calf. Another amazing technique is mud ring feeding. A single dolphin will swim in a circle, kicking up a ring of mud that traps fish inside. The panicked fish then leap out of the water to escape, right into the waiting mouths of the other dolphins in the pod. This level of cooperation shows just how intelligent and coordinated they are. Dolphin family life is also incredibly touching. Mother dolphins have a very close bond with their calves. A dolphin pregnancy lasts for about 9 to 17 months, depending on the species. When a calf is born, it usually comes out tail first. The mother, sometimes with the help of another dolphin acting as a midwife, will quickly guide the newborn to the surface for its first breath of air. For the first few years of its life, the calf stays close to its mother's side. It learns everything it needs to know to survive: how to hunt, how to communicate, and how to navigate the complex social dynamics of the pod. This period of learning is crucial, and the mother is a dedicated and protective teacher. Dolphins are known to babysit for each other, with other females in the pod helping to look after the young. Dolphins are also famous for their playful nature. They're often seen leaping out of the water, a behavior known as porpoising, which might help them save energy while traveling long distances, or it might just be for fun. They ride the waves created by boats, an activity called bow riding, and they've been observed playing with objects like seaweed or even with other marine animals. This playfulness isn't just for fun. It also helps them practice important skills and strengthen social bonds within the pod. But life for dolphins isn't all fun and games. They face significant threats in the wild, many of which are caused by human activities. One of the biggest dangers is getting entangled in fishing gear. Nets and lines can injure or drown dolphins. Pollution is another major problem. Chemical pollutants and plastic debris contaminate their ocean home, affecting their health and the health of their prey. Noise pollution from shipping, sonar, and construction can also disrupt their ability to communicate and navigate using echolocation. It's like trying to have a conversation in the middle of a loud concert. It's confusing and stressful. And of course, climate change is altering ocean temperatures and affecting the distribution of their food sources. So what can we do to help protect these magnificent creatures? There are many conservation organizations working tirelessly to protect dolphins and their habitats. Supporting these groups, whether through donations or volunteering, makes a real difference. We can also make conscious choices in our daily lives. Reducing our use of single-use plastics helps keep the oceans cleaner. Choosing sustainably sourced seafood helps reduce the risk of dolphins becoming bycatch in irresponsible fishing operations. Simply spreading awareness and educating others about the challenges dolphins face is a powerful step. When people understand and care, they are more likely to act. If you ever have the chance to see dolphins in the wild, it's an unforgettable experience. But it's so important to do it responsibly. Choose ethical tour operators that follow strict guidelines to avoid disturbing the animals. Never try to feed or touch wild dolphins. The best way to show our love for them is to observe them from a respectful distance and let them live their lives undisturbed. Their intelligence, complex social structures, and joyful spirit have captured our hearts for centuries. They are a vital part of our planet's marine ecosystems and a symbol of the wild beauty of the ocean. By understanding them better, we can learn to be better guardians of their world, and in turn our own. The story of the dolphin is a reminder of the intricate connections that tie all life on Earth together. Let's work to ensure that their songs continue to echo through the oceans for generations to come. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of dolphins. Hope you've learned something new and feel as inspired by them as I do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more adventures into the natural world. Let me know in the comments what your favorite dolphin fact was. Till next time, stay curious.